Start.
Good evening, everyone. Today, I am going to speak about the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, or NCPCR, established in 2007 under the Commission for Protection of Child Rights Act. It is India's apex body dedicated to protecting the rights of children. The Commission works to ensure that all laws, policies, and programs are in line with the principles of the Right to Education Act 2009 and the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child. It addresses issues such as child labor, abuse, exploitation, and denial of education, while also monitoring the implementation of laws like the POCSO Act and the RTE Act. Through consultations, grievance redressal mechanisms, and awareness campaigns, NCPCR ensures that children who often cannot raise their own voices are given justice, dignity, and protection. In essence, the NCPCR stands as a guardian of childhood in India, reminding us that every child deserves safety, education, and a chance to dream. Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent. Next, Sangamitra.
Good evening, everyone. Today, I am going to speak about NCPCR. The National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, NCPCR, was established by the Parliament of India as a statutory body under the Commissions for Protection of Child Rights Act 2005. Operating under the Ministry of Women and Child Development, it mandate to protect and promote child rights in India, monitoring key laws like POCSO E-Box, RTE Act, and Juvenile Justice Act. It examines and reviews existing safeguards and policies, reports, investigates, and raises awareness about child rights, inspects institutions, and investigates complaints. The Commission is a multi-member body appointed by the central government that consists of a chairperson, 6 members, and a member secretary. It initiates several projects like the POCSO E-Box, Samvardhan, Masi, and GAR portal, etc. The International Day for Child Rights is celebrated every year on 20th November. Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent. Next, Abhiniti.
Good evening all. Today I am going to talk about National Commission for Protection of Child Rights. The National Commission for Protection of Child Rights, NCPCR, is an Indian statutory body established in 2007 under the Commissions for Protection of Child Rights, CPCR Act 2005. It operates under the Ministry of Women and Child Development to ensure all laws and policies aligned with the UN Convention on Rights of Child. Its key function and mandates are legal enforcement, monitors or implementations of major child welfare laws including POCSO Act 2012, RTE Act 2009 and Juvenile Justice Act, and complaint redressal. It investigates violations of child rights and addresses grievances regarding child labor, trafficking, physical or sexual abuse, and denial of education. Awareness conducts research, reviews existing safeguards, and promotes awareness of child rights across the country. Its structure: the Commission consists of chairperson and 6 members, at least 2 of whom are women, appointed by the central government for their expertise in fields like education, child health, and juvenile justice. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, right. And what about others? So others get prepared for the next week topic. Right. National Commission for Protection of Child Rights. So the abbreviated as NCPCR. So we know that children are the future of every nation. They deserve to grow in a safe, healthy, and happy environment where they can learn, play, and develop their talents without fear. To ensure that every child's right or protected, the Government of India established NCPCR, the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights. What is the definition for a child as per UN or in India Act also?
Sir, children who are from 0 to 18 ages.
Okay, so under 18 years. Okay. So the Commission works to ensure that every child in India enjoys the rights guaranteed by the Constitution and various protection laws. So it became operational in March 2007. The Act is 2005, but operational in March 2007. So under the Ministry of Women and Child Development of the Government of India. So this is for the principle of best interest of the child. According to the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, every child is every person below 18 years of age. India is one of the largest child population in the world. Every children face problems such as child labor, child marriage, trafficking. What do you mean by trafficking?
Sir, kidnapping.
Kidnapping, abusing, bullying, lack of education, malnutrition, exploitation, online harassment. To protect children from these issues ensures their rights are respected, and Parliament created NCPCR.
Sir,
Objectives of NCPCR. Yes.
Sir, is NCPCR care in the child, men and women, boy and girl, like that? Is that?
Yes. All children. Children means no gender. Okay, it is children, both male and females, both boys and girls. Okay, not exclusively for girls.
Sir, do they see?
Yes.
Sir, do they see gender discrimination in children?
Yeah, gender discrimination is there. To avoid that, we have Government of India created many schemes to especially gender discrimination is biased towards normally women. Tell me an example of a gender discrimination.
A girl should not go to college. After the schooling.
Super. Okay. And even especially in villages or even some cities, some parents give much importance to boy or girl. Sometimes, not always. In some houses. Okay. That is also coming under what? Gender discrimination. But now almost the gap between two genders is almost narrowing. But still gender discrimination is there. Okay. And Adi said, but in my school they teach self-defense only for girls, not for boys. Okay. So you also want to learn self-defense like karate or anything.
Not like that, sir, but
for them,
girls.
Okay. So the need of the hour for the women, so therefore they concentrate first on women or the girl children. Okay. And if they are someone about the gender discrimination, who said?
Me, sir.
What's your name?
Jagan Sai, sir.
Jagan, why not prepare on the topic? Next week you are supposed to talk, correct? Jagan?
Yes, sir.
Next week you are supposed to talk
Yes, sir.
on the topic, okay?
Yes, sir.
So only a few people, only a few children are always talking. So you have to talk next week as a first person, correct? Again, I'll ask you.
Yes, sir.
You also tell me any topic. I'll give you the topic for everyone. Any topic, you think and tell me later, okay?
Yes, sir.
Before end of this class. Objectives of NCPCR. The
Sir.
commission, yes.
Sir, what is malnutrition?
Malnutrition. Okay. So what is mal means what? Mal means mal means bad. Mal means bad. So what is malnutrition means? Malnutrition means what? Undernutrition. Not
The
getting enough
deficiency of some nutrients.
nutrients.
Sir,
You are not
what is
getting
the difference between both?
not getting enough nutrients. Okay. What do you? Solunga Sangamitra.
Sir, what is the difference between both?
What's the difference between?
Malnutrition and undernutrition.
Yeah, almost same. Malnutrition, undernutrition or malnutrition. So malnutrition are not getting enough nutrition. That's all. Undernutrition are below nutrition, not getting enough sufficient nutrition. Underpaid. Someone is underpaid. What do you mean by underpaid? Means what? This is also. So this is also one of the gender discrimination. In many places, women are underpaid. That means what? So they are not getting enough wages for their work. That is called underpaid. Okay. Adi mentioned some of the syndromes like Gawaziyakar and marasmus. The Gawaziyakar marasmus is because of protein deficiency, because of protein, lack of protein.
Sir, in Gawaziyakar it's lack of protein, but in marasmus it is protein and carbohydrates deficit.
That's a protein, mainly lack of protein. Because we eat enough carbohydrates everywhere, even African children also. But lack of proteins. Where do you get protein? Tell me some sources.
Sir,
Fish.
Egg.
Vegetarian.
Green peas. Green peas.
Huh?
Green peas.
Green peas. Dal, nuts. You get more.
Sir, peas. Peas, sir.
Peas. I told you in the class.
Sir, soya.
And I told you in the class where you get the maximum protein, percentage wise, maximum protein in
Sir, soya.
soya. Soya chunks. It is also called what is called meal maker. Meal maker gives.
Sir, tofu is also taken from, sir.
See, in tofu, what is the percentage of protein per 100 gram? Approximately, you can watch. It will be around 20 only. But in soya chunk, it is 40 gram per every 100 grams. Okay, right. And protect child rights. Every child should grow with dignity, freedom, and security, and ensure quality of education without any discrimination. Prevent child abuse and monitor government schemes, whether the government schemes are implemented perfectly. Created child-friendly institutions. What is the composition of NCPCR? You are told the commission consists of one chairperson, 6 members. Among the members, at least 2 must be women. Members are experts in education, child psychology, health, juvenile justice. Juvenile is correspond to what? Young. Juvenile means young children. Child welfare, labor laws, elimination of child labor. Juvenile justice means someone asked what is juvenile justice? Justice for the children. Justice for the young. Justice for the children. So major functions of NCPC are examining child protection laws, investigating complaints. So anyone can complain regarding child abuse, trafficking, labor, school violence, bullying, corporal punishment, sexual harassment, missing children. What do you mean by bullying means what?
Sir, scolding them in a bad manner or negative manner.
Okay, so this is also one of the kind of what?
Ragging.
Kind of ragging. One of the kinds of ragging. Okay. So school safety, commission ensures that school provides safe classroom, clean toilets, drinking water, hygienic environment, protection from bullying, and protection from corporal punishment.
Sir, what is corporal punishment?
Corporal means any physical punishment, or mainly corporal means corporal related to violence, or sometimes corporal is literally meaning is some death penalty like that. But here you can say about corporal punishment means what? Physical punishment. Unga school adipangala?
Yes, sir.
Very, very rarely, sir.
Very, very rarely.
Very rare.
எப்படி அடிப்பாங்க?
Not right with the scale or
Tap.
So you see using their hands. Okay, right. Only in rare cases, correct?
Yes, sir.
Also.
Okay. Maybe for a habitual offender. Suppose they keep on not preparing daily homework, they may scold first and sometimes they beat. And actually, as per the law, that's not supposed to beat. As per the law, so no physical or mental abuse. So that's coming under corporal punishment.
Sir, which kind of punishment is corporal punishment?
The corporal means any physical punishment, any physical. உங்களை கொட்டினாலோ அடிச்சாலோ, that is coming under corporal punishment. Normally a severe physical punishment.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes in some schools, while I was studying, they asked us to kneel outside the classroom. Kneeling. உங்களுக்கு பண்ணுவாங்களா அப்படி?
Yes, sir. My class teacher.
No, sir, but they make us kneel down inside the class.
Inside the classrooms. Okay. Sometimes they ask you to stand on the bench during my school days.
No, sir. Sir.
அந்த மாதிரி சேர் மேல டேபிள் மேல ஏறி நிக்க சொல்லுவாங்களா till the class finish, like that.
Sir, in my school they will say to stand.
And sometimes they ask us to do some 100 squats.
No, sir. Sir. No,
Squats na maybe like they say topu karanam.
No, sir.
So they are coming under physical punishment. Okay, that's it. Right. If allame laws changed, so therefore the teachers are afraid to touch you. Okay. They never beat most of the schools. Even occasionally if they beat, the other students take videograph or something, the film, then put in water, social media around it.
Sir, one boy near my classroom, that boy is 6A, and that boy told me one miss was taking a big scale and beating him in the knuckles.
Oh, knuckles. Okay. Okay. You feel severe pain, na? Severe pain, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Rare cases. NCPCR inspects child care institutions, while homes, shelter homes, observation homes, special homes. So homes means there are some hostels, especially for the children, downtrodden children, adopted children, and some special children. They monitor. Advising governments, it gives recommendations to both central and state governments regarding child welfare. Rights of school students. So what are your rights? School students' rights. Every student has the right to free education.
RTE, sir.
6 to 14 years. Free means because most of them are studying in private school. There you can't expect the free. But in government school, everything is free. And equal treatment, no discrimination, safe classrooms, safe ventilated classrooms, and clean drinking water. Normally, you are not expecting a clean drinking water in many government schools. I don't know how about in private schools. In private schools, they provide very clean drinking water, or you bring drinking water. Normally, every
We
student.
bring, sir, but they also provide, sir.
In our school, there is no drinking water, sir. They don't keep water.
Oh, there is no. They never provide drinking water. You have to take, correct?
Yes, sir.
In some schools they put some RO plant, etc. RO, reverse osmosis. Okay, and separate toilets for girls and boys. Whether they maintain toilets neat and clean in schools, but in government schools it is not.
Not very neat.
I am in a boys' school, sir. Only boys.
Huh?
I am in a only boys' school.
You are in the boys' school.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there. How is your this one? Toilets are good.
It is clean only, sir, because they
It is
last year only upgraded it.
super. Okay, and protection from corporal punishment. That's why I said some punishment, some severe punishment, and midday meal wherever they applicable. In government schools, you may not know because you people are studying in. Most of them are studying in private school. You know about midday meal? Not only midday meal and also breakfast also. Now they are providing breakfast also free in government schools.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard about it?
Yes, sir.
No,
Okay. Okay. And sports and recreation. This is also absent in many of the private schools, correct? In many of the private schools, lack water, ground. Unga school la ground irka?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sports-
Sir, not exactly, but we have cement ground, sir.
Cement ground means it should
We
be a
have only that, like
should be a
if you
ground.
take all
Actually,
your lots, then
typically a school ground means a football ground size and surrounded by a track of 400-meter length distance.
sir.
That is the typical sports ground.
no sir, on sports day we go to skate ground.
Yes, sir.
Usually many of the government school possess. Government school edirko. Okay. Then privacy and dignity and inclusive education for children with disabilities, especially dyslexia. People suffering from dyslexia. Dyslexia means what?
Slow and learn.
Slow learners. Kattal Kuraibadu. Important acts monitored by NCPCR. Right to Education Act. This is very, very important. RTE. RTE implemented from April 1, 2010. April 1, 2010. Free and compulsory education for the children 6 to 14 years of age. Protection of children from sexual offences. This is very, very important act. This is called, how do you pronounce it? POXO. POXO. And
Sir, in
Juvenile
our school
Justice
we
Act
have
2000.
a life skills book.
You have a?
Life skills book, sir.
Okay.
From UKG to 9th standard we have, sir.
Which one? In the book,
life skills
you have
book, yes, sir, with the tiger character.
Okay, the power of NCPCR conduct investigation, summon officials, call for reports, inspect institutions, recommend action, suggest policy changes and conduct awareness gap.
Sir.
My mom got a finger twisted because of punishment in her school days. Okay. Oh, because of her, because of this, her fingers twisted till now also. Okay. What is? Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, what is sexual assault?
So some of the children or some of the boys or girls, the others, the people may assault them sexually. Okay. So that is coming under sexual assault. School teachers are okay. School teacher okay. During her days. Okay. NCPCR initiative. Someone told in the a few days back in the last class about POSCO e-box. I think Sangamatra, you told about POSCO e-box in your school, correct? Someone told.
Yes, sir.
POXO e-box. So online platform where children can safely report sexual abuse. Or e-ball need an online complaint for management of portal. And GAR, GHAR. What is the expansion of GAR?
Go home and
Go
read.
home and reunite portal, especially for the missing children, reuniting rescued children with the families, and they monitor digitally. And Bal Swaraj portal, especially for children. Bal means Bala, abdina children, child. Masi app, monitoring app for seamless inspection. And every child must be knowing this one. This is very important. Nowadays they teach in schools also. Our parents must teach what is good touch and what is bad touch. So whenever you get anywhere bad touch, you must report to your parents immediately. That is very, 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 very important.
So even if teachers in the back.
Yeah, whoever touches, except your parents, then you must report to your mother first. First is mother. Okay, that is very, very, very important.
Is it bad touch if the teacher beats us with a scale?
With the scale also, if they use the scale also to touch your bodies, especially private parts, then you must report it to your parents.
Yes, sir.
Whether hand or any scale. Okay, that's very, very, very important. Okay, next, some MCQ questions based on the content. NCPCR was established under which act?
Commissions for Protection of Child Rights Act.
Commissions for the Protection of Child Rights Act 2005. From when it is implemented? NCPCR came into force from which year?
2007.
2007.
Sir.
NCPCR functions under which ministry?
Ministry of Women and Child Development.
Ministry of Women and Child Development. According to the act, a child is a person below
18 years.
18 years.
18 years.
Which act guarantees free and compulsory education for children aged 6 to 14 years?
Right to Education
Right
Act.
to Education Act 2009.
Right to Education Act 2009. POSCO Act primarily protects children against primarily
Sexual offenses.
sexual offenses. GAR portal is mainly used for
Tracking and
reuniting
rescue
missing
children.
and
Tracking and
rescued
reuniting
families.
missing and rescued children with their families.
super. MASI app is related to
Digital inspection of child
which of the following is not a function of NCPCR?
Conducting elections to parliament.
conducting elections to parliament.
Question, yes, question is not a function. So you are supposed to is not. Which of the following are recent focus on areas of NCPCR?
1, 2, and
1,
3.
2, 3 and
Cyber
1,
safety
2,
for
and 3.
children, mental health awareness, child protection in schools, everything.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Super. This assertion reasons question. Assertion means a statement. NCPCR works to protect children's rights in India. Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Reason. It monitors the implementation of laws such as RTE Act and POSCO Act. Yes, correct. So that is the correct explanations also. So therefore the answer is option A. Next. Who is she?
Indira Gandhi.
Indira Gandhi.
India's
First woman prime minister. First female
Ah.
prime minister.
India's only woman prime minister till date. India's first prime minister, Srimati Indira Gandhi. Personality section, we are going to see Indira Gandhi. Indira Priyadarshini Gandhi, called India's first and only woman prime minister. She served as a prime minister for 3 consecutive terms, 1966 to 77, 80 to 84. 1966 to 77 2 times, then again 80 to 84. She is regarded as one of the most influential and powerful leaders of the Indian history. During her tenure, India witnessed major events such as Green Revolution, Indo-Pak War, creation of Bangladesh. Creation of Bangladesh from which part?
Operation Trident from Pakistan.
Which part of Pakistan?
East Pakistan.
East Pakistan became Bangladesh. India helped. And Pokhran 1 nuclear test. Where is Pokhran is located?
Rajasthan.
Rajasthan Thar Desert. And emergency in 1975 to 77. What do you mean by Green Revolution? Green Revolution means what?
The farming.
So basically what Green Revolution means what? Increase in the farm produce, especially wheat and rice and other items. Okay. Full name 1917, December 19, birthplace Allahabad, now Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. Father Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India. Mother Kamala Nehru, grandfather Motilal Nehru. Studied at Vishwabharati University, Shantiniketan, created by whom? Shantiniketan created by whom? Which famous personality of India? Can I give you the clue?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
He received the first Nobel Prize for India.
T. Raman.
Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore created Vishwabharati University and studied at Oxford also, but did not complete a degree. Forced to return to India. As a child, she organized Vanara Sena, Mangi Brigade during the freedom struggle movement. So after independence, she gradually became active in the Indian National Congress and served as an aide to her father. So rise in politics. 1959, President of the Indian National Congress. 1964, appointed Minister of Information and Broadcasting in the cabinet of Lal Bahadur Shastri. 1966, became the third Prime Minister of India after the death of Lal Bahadur Shastri. As a Prime Minister of India, first term 1966 to 1977, this period saw many developments. Green Revolution. So Green Revolution mainly promoted HYV seeds, high yielding varieties. So high yielding varieties means what? The yield will be more, much more, and promoting in irrigation projects and promotion of use of fertilizer, especially urea, and modern farming techniques. So because of Green Revolution only, we are able to India able to feed
Sir,
for
but
more than
HIV
1.3 billion
seeds
people.
are generally modified, right?
HIV and genetically modifying organisms, GMO seeds. HIV seeds are genetically modified only. Genetically modified is bad or good for the
Sir, consuming more is bad only, sir.
see. Lot of debate on this topic. See, naturally this process is taking place, genetically modifying because of cross pollination. Here we use in the lab and prepare high yielding varieties. For example, assume that cotton is prone to pest attack. So the cotton farmers affected because of the pest attack, insects attack. But if they sow genetically modified cotton seed, then the pest attack will be almost negligible. So they get what? More income. And also we have a golden rice. In many places, vitamin A deficiency is there. So we add vitamin A in the plant itself, especially in the paddy. So therefore it is called vitamin A N4T, 4T in the rice. It is called golden rice. So what are golden rice? Are GMO rice with vitamin A's inside. So if you take that rice, automatically you are consuming also vitamin A. So vitamin A is responsible for what? What is the lack of vitamin
Eye
A?
problem.
You get what? Diseases, eye diseases, especially for the children, xerophthalmia, night blindness. So GMO is good for the, in general, GMO is good, generally. We know that everything has pros and cons. So even in GMO also there are some cons, because it may affect what? Our ecological systems. Like, because you are getting, producing more pest resistant means what? So automatically sometimes you will get a new type of pest. It's very difficult to eradicate those pests sometimes.
Sir, I read an article where it says that GMO foods are containing more chemicals that leads to cancer.
Yeah, very well. See, again, I said GMOs are, people say that carcinogenic, as you said, the cancer may come. But the recent studies shows that it is also one of the reasons for the cancer, rise in the cancer. This one, and also we are using more of contaminated oil. So what is the name of the normal oil? What is the name of the oil they advertise in oil? That oil is very bad for health, because everyone is, at every house we are consuming that oil only. What is the name of the oil? Refined.
Sir, refined sunflower oil or groundnut oil.
Any refined oil is bad for the health.
Why?
So which is good for the health? A cold pressed, செக்கில் ஆட்னு சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல, cold pressed gingerly oil, நல்லெண்ணெய், coconut oil, groundnut oil. These are very good for health. Palm oil also good for health if you are taking in the moderately. Palm oil. Moderation is the key for everything.
Sir, we use homemade coconut oil. We use homemade coconut oil.
Coconut oil is best. In which state people use mainly on coconut oil only?
Kerala, sir.
Kerala. In which state people use the nutritious rice? The rice is bigger than ours. Kerala. If you go to Kerala, the rice you are eating is bigger in size. At least 3 times bigger than our rice. And also, what color? Red color.
rice.
Red rice.
Red rice. The color of the rice also red.
Sir, I went to Tenmala in summer holidays and there was only red rice.
Which one?
I went to Tenmala, sir, in the summer holidays when going to Kutralam. I went to Tenmala also to just go in that mountain range, sir. Full of red rice only was there, sir.
Yes. Which place? Tenmala.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which? How far from Kutralam? How far from Sengotai?
Sir,
From Sengotai, if you cross Sengotai, automatically Kerala border.
Yes, sir.
Kerala border is Sengote. Okay. So red rice also good for, occasionally you can take, at least weekly once or twice you can take red rice, matta rice. It is called matta rice it is available in the supermarkets. So abolition of privy purses. Privy purses means, what is privy purses? The payments made to the former princely rulers. For example, the ruler of Hyderabad, the ruler of Kashmir, ruler of Pudukkottai, Tanjore, the princely states rulers. The government abolished these payments to promote equality and remove special privileges during the Indira Gandhi period. Garibi Gatao, very important. What is Garibi Gatao? Garibi means poverty. Gatao means removal. So removal of poverty became the central theme, especially in the 5th 5-year plan. They ask in the competitive examination, in which 5-year plan the poverty abolition program was implemented. That is called Garibi Gatao, removal of poverty in 5th 5-year plan. There are 12 5-year plans there. So this is 5th 5-year plan. And 1971 Indo-Pakistan war. We had a war with Pakistan and we won the war. We won in the war. So causes political crisis in East Pakistan and refugee entering India, humanitarian concerns, Pakistan. Previously we had a war with Pakistan 1965. So there also we won. So here created the new country Bangladesh. Bangladesh carved out of the East Pakistan. Then 1972 Simla Agreement signed between Indira Gandhi and Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, then Pakistan president, after the war. Peaceful resolution of disputes and respect line of control in Jammu and Kashmir. Line of control means disputed boundary between India and Pakistan. And Pokhran test 1974, India conducted on May 18, 1974. The code name is Smiling Buddha. India became a nuclear capable nation, demonstrated scientific and technological capability. Emergency 1975 to 1977. National emergency was declared. So what is emergency? So the normal routine, the operations will be affected. When there is a crisis, the government, when there is an external war or when there is a crisis within the country, then the government implements emergency. So during the emergency, certain fundamental rights were suspended. Except Article 20 and 21, all the fundamental rights were suspended. Anybody can put behind bar. Bar means anybody can be imprisoned. No question, no rule of law. Okay, this one. So internal disturbance and political instability and the major features, fundamental rights were restricted. Some of you read these statements, major features. Some of you read. Who is going to read? Read. One by one. First Jagan, then
Major
Jagan.
features. Fundamental rights were restricted. Press censorship was imposed. Political opponents were arrested. Elections were postponed. The emergency remains one of the most controversial periods in Indian democracy.
Very good. Okay. Someone is asking, you only asking, I think, in the chat box, what is Article 15(1) of the Constitution? 15(1) of the Constitutions, Indian Constitution, it is a fundamental rights that prohibits the state from discrimination against what? In the grounds of religious, caste, sex or place of birth. So there is no discrimination on sex or male, female. Caste, no discrimination based on caste. No discrimination based on religion and no discrimination based on place of birth or residing. Okay, right. Next, who is going to read this?
Sir Sangamitra.
Read.
Defeat in 1977. In the 1977 general election, the Janata Party defeated the Congress. Morarji Desai became the Prime Minister. This was the first time the Congress lost power at the center.
Very important. Morarji Desai is the first non-Congress Prime Minister in India. First non-Congress Prime Minister. Okay, right. And continue.
Return to power. The Congress returned to power in the 1980 general election and Indira Gandhi became Prime Minister again. During this period, India focused on economic development, science and technology, rural development, national security.
Okay, super. Okay, so this is she again back to power in 1980. Okay, next person who is going to read?
Adi.
Abi, right. Adi, start.
Adi.
Adi, okay, start.
Operation Blue Star, 1984. In June 1984, the Indian Army launched Operation Blue Star to remove armed militants from the Golden Temple in Amritsar. The operation achieved its military objective, but caused significant damage to the shrine and resulted in civilian and military casualties. It remains a sensitive and widely debated event in Indian history.
Continue.
Assassination. On 31st October 1984, Indira Gandhi was assassinated by two of her Sikh bodyguards in New Delhi. Her assassination was followed by widespread anti-Sikh violence in several parts of India.
Next. Read. You continue this one also.
Award and recognition. Bharat Ratna, 1971. India's highest civilian award, recognized internationally for her leadership during the Bangladesh Liberation War.
Okay. So the Indira Gandhi was awarded Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award, in 1971. Okay. Now question. What is the answer for the question number 1?
Sir, option B.
1966.
Very good. 1966. After the death of Lal Bahadur Shastri, she became the first woman Prime Minister of India. On which date? Any idea? That day is observed as National Girl Child Day. Which day is National Girl Child Day in India?
Sir, October.
Not October. Only in January. Only in January. National Girl Child Day. Girl Child Day. Pen Kulandagal Dinam. Any guess?
January 31st.
24th January 1966, Indira Gandhi became the first woman Prime Minister of India. To commemorate this, the Girl Child Day every year observed on 24th of January. Okay. Indira Gandhi was a daughter of Jawaharlal Nehru. Which slogan closely associated with Indira Gandhi?
Garibi Hatao.
Garibi Ghata. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan is associated with Lal Bahadur Shastri. Lal Bahadur Shastri. India's first nuclear test was conducted in
1969.
1974.
Huh?
1974.
1974 May 18. Second, this 1998 May 11 and 13. This May 11 every year is observed as National Technology Day. Please understand, May 11 is National Technology Day. February 28 is
National Science Day.
National Science Day.
And Science Day.
What is the code name of India's first nuclear test?
Smiling Buddha.
Smiling Buddha. Next is 1998 is Operation Shakti. Bangladesh became independent in
1970.
1971. War is 1971 only. The national emergency was declared on
26 January 1970.
26 January 1970.
25
January.
option A or B or C or D?
Option B.
A.
Option B.
Option?
B.
So national emergency was declared. National emergency date. The national emergency in which year? In 1975. But date is very important. Sometimes a lot. June 25. June 25, 1975. Which agreement was signed after 1971 Indo-Pakistan War?
Simla
Simla
Agreement. In year is 1972. Which of the following reforms took place during the Indira Gandhi tenure?
Green Revolution and nationalization of
Nationalization of bank also. Abolition of privy purses also. Green. What is nationalization of banks also? Banks means
1, 2, 3, 4.
private banks were there. The private banks were taken by the government. That is called nationalization. So all option is, answer is 1, 2, 3. Nationalization of bank. First nationalization of banks took place in 1969. Very, very important. Then second nationalization took place in 1980. First 14 banks, then 6 banks in 1980. What is the answer? Indira Gandhi remembered as one of the India's most influential prime minister. Her tenure included Bangladesh's liberation war, green revolution, bank nationalization, India's first nuclear test. This is also reason for it. Huh?
A option, sir.
Therefore,
Option A, sir.
correct one. Therefore, option A is the answer. Today also lack of time to discuss other things prepared for maths and other things. Maybe in the next class. Next class we'll give importance to aptitude and maths part. Sorry, FOCSO. What is spelling? What is the expansion of FOCSO?
Protection.
of children against sexual offences.
Protection of Children
Sexual offences.
Sexual Offences Act. Okay. So in a nutshell, you prepare FOCSO Act. Thank you. We'll meet in the next week. Thank you. Study well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Study well.